Welcome to Creative Genius Labs. I'm your host, Zane Wild. Today, on Creative Genius Labs, imagine a genius whose groundbreaking work made him a global sensation, only to have it all ripped away, deemed too dangerous by the very system he sought to serve. Today, we explore the tragic paradox of Sergei Eisenstein and how his fight against censorship can help you find the power in your own creative defiance. Moscow, 1948. The projector's harsh light cuts through cigarette smoke, casting ghostly shadows on the editing room wall. Sergei Eisenstein's trembling hands clutch a film reel, his final masterpiece, Ivan the Terrible Part I. His heart pounds an irregular rhythm against his ribs. The celluloid strip catches the light, each frame a battle cry against artistic oppression. Then darkness. His body crumples to the floor, the unspooling film his last testament to a life spent pushing boundaries. How does a privileged architect's son become both Soviet cinema's most celebrated genius and its most dangerous heretic? More importantly, what can his relentless pursuit of artistic truth teach you about standing firm when the world demands conformity? Picture young Sergei in 1917, watching his ordered world fracture during the Russian Revolution. While others see chaos, he recognizes opportunity. The son of a prominent architect, his future was predetermined until now. You can almost taste the metallic tang of possibility in the air as he realizes, sometimes destruction creates space for reinvention. He begins selling political cartoons under the pseudonym Sergei, each stroke of his pen a small act of rebellion. But it's not enough. He craves a medium that can speak directly to the masses, bypassing the barriers of language and literacy. In cinema, he discovers his weapon. By 1923, Eisenstein has developed his revolutionary montage of attractions theory. Film isn't just entertainment, it's a psychological tool for moving audiences through carefully orchestrated collisions of images. Where others see simple cuts between scenes, he envisions a new visual language built on conflict and contrast. Think about that for a moment. While Hollywood chases linear narratives, this young director argues that meaning emerges from opposition, from tension, from the space between images that forces viewers to engage actively with what they're seeing. Battleship Potemkin explodes onto screens in 1925, its innovative techniques stunning audiences worldwide. The famous Odessa step sequence, a baby carriage bouncing down stairs amid chaos and violence, becomes cinema's most imitated scene. At just 27, Eisenstein is hailed as a visionary, but success breeds suspicion. Stalin's government begins viewing his work through an increasingly critical lens. Hollywood studios reject his radical theories as too experimental, too political. He stands at a crossroads familiar to anyone who's ever had to choose between artistic integrity and institutional acceptance. Undaunted, Eisenstein develops 5 distinct methods of montage: metric, rhythmic, tonal, overtonal, and intellectual. Each represents a different way of creating meaning through the collision of images. It's almost mathematical in its precision art, reduced to its fundamental building blocks, then reassembled into something revolutionary. When Stalin commissions him to create Alexander Nevsky, Eisenstein faces his greatest challenge. Every frame must walk a tightrope between artistic expression and political acceptability. Working with composer Sergei Prokofiev, he pushes the boundaries of how sound and image can interact, all while knowing one misstep could end everything. Think about your own creative battles. Have you ever had to navigate between your vision and others' expectations? Eisenstein's solution was to hide complexity within apparent simplicity, a lesson in creative survival